Good day, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another video. My name's SheepDog74, and let's get into this one then. So, we are here on SnowRunner, and this is probably going to be, at least for the foreseeable future, the last episode on this game. So, what we're going to do today, though, actually, is we are going to store the truck, retain it, there you go. And because it's Christmas, we're going to be going around on Northport, the Alaskan map, and we're just going to do some exploring, because why not, right? So let's go to the garage, and yeah, this is going to be the last video, I think, on SnowRunner. And we'll get into why in just a sec once we leave the garage. So where do I want to go actually? I want to go sort of this direction to the watchtower over here. I might just get a few of these watchtowers, but anyway guys, yes, so it's been ages since I played this game, so sorry if my gameplay is going to be a bit bad, but I thought because it's Christmas Eve when this video is coming out, we should play on a snowy map so that we at least have, when the thumbnail goes out, it'll at least be snowy and yeah. But this is going to be, like I said, the end of the SnowRunner series because, well, there's a few reasons for it. The first one is that I just don't think that that just in general playthroughs are amazing now, or for this channel. I sort of started doing them because I was like, oh well, I enjoy playing the game, so why don't I just play it on video? But I there's no views in these videos, unfortunately, and if there's no views, then there's not a load of point in continuing on with it. I get that you shouldn't do things just for views, but also I would just rather make other content that's more interesting. There's so many other people that do playthroughs that you could go ahead and watch. And unfortunately, we have to say it, but AI is going to be able to do playthrough videos really quickly, very soon. Like they've already started doing it on some channels. So, and mine's just really easy to recreate. You could literally just have some guy playing SnowRunner and then have an AI voice over the top of it, or you could generate, like, I don't know, in a year's time or two, you could probably be able to just generate a video, oh my god, like this. Almost crashed the sign there. So, yeah, I just don't think there's much point, and I really like playing SnowRunner. In some cases, there's other parts where I do get quite frustrated with the game, but in general, I really like playing SnowRunner, and I always just feel quite limited with the videos. Ah, man, you gotta construct this. Oh, one metal beam. You go around it? Yes, it looks like it. You could probably go around that way. So, okay, I guess we'll go that way. Oh, I need to get rid of the marker there. And then do some of this. There we go. Yeah, I really enjoy playing SnowRunner, and I always just feel kind of hindered when I play it for videos, because I can only do like 1 to, you know, half an hour to 1 hour sessions at a time, otherwise the video just gets way too long. So this is a sort of game that's really good for streaming, but for video making on playthroughs, it's, unless you're doing like 1 or 2 hour videos every video, you just don't really make much progress. I mean, we've made 40 episodes on this series, and oh Jesus, and we're what? Yeah, we're 47% through Michigan, over 40 episodes. I said that I wanted to at least finish Michigan, but even that, it's taken me a year to get 50% of the way through this game. It's gonna take me another year to do the other 50%, you'd imagine, so yeah, I just don't think that it's worth continuing on with um, as a video series. Um, so yeah, unless there's like loads of people that really want to see this, then it just doesn't get as many views as even the Space Marine stuff gets much more views. So I think this is going to be an end of an era for the playthroughs that I do on this channel. We're going to be switching up the content a bit. I'm not too sure what on. I think SnowRunner is going to be sidelined. I think I will continue doing the playthrough of 100%ing Burnout Paradise because I really liked that game and I still think it's worth doing. I'm gonna get some fuel here. It's quite nice that there's a fuel station here. There we go. Yeah, I'll finish off that one, but yeah, otherwise it's just gonna be playing like playing Space Marine 2 because that's done really well. Like 5 videos I think I've done in the game, and it's like doing better than all the series combined. So you know, kind of shows where there's more interest. I want to do more videos where I use my wheel, since I don't really use it often enough. So I want to do more of that. Oh my god. Okay, we want to go forward, I guess, through here and around. Jesus, this is not a great road to be on. Hopefully you don't get too stuck. If not, we'll just reset, I guess. But yeah, I want to use my wheel more in videos, whether that's playing other racing games like Gran Turismo 7, I don't know. But just playing through games in a playthrough series is not as good. I think I want to try and do challenges or potentially informative content if I think there's a gap in the market, but I feel like a lot of people have kind of got most of the information down, so unless there's like a game that's like super small that I play and am passionate about that there's not information on, then but otherwise I feel like most people have already kind of got information for most of the games that I play covered. There's at least someone that's doing it. I get that, you know, you could have multiple people doing it to back up sources, but still. Oh, it's not great down there. Oh. Am I gonna be able to get that? Right, what's the upgrade? An engine for the those trucks that I don't use yet because they're DLC ones. Don't even need the winch, do I? Okay, well I could do it here. There we go. And then I'm back up. Hooray! Yeah, so like I said, I just don't see the point in playing SnowRun on the channel anymore for a playthrough. Like I said, there's other games I want to do either challenges for or other stuff like that. I think that would be more of the direction of content I want to go in, rather than just playthroughs that everyone and their mother's done or is doing. So yeah, that's going to be the changing content. And like I said, we probably won't do a SnowRunner video. I probably also won't bother doing a video that summarizes the last 20 episodes. I might keep it for a bit in case I decide to later on do it as just a final farewell to the series, but I probably won't do it. So yeah, that'll be able to free up some space. Instead, I'd rather play, like, do some challenges on Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, like can I only use certain type of car, or can I, like, this is for online or something, or even solo play. You could probably do some challenges. And I'll just come up with challenge ideas and do some of those and see how well they do, and you know, if they continue doing well, then I'll do more of them. So yeah, I think that's what I want to do for going forward. I could do some elite content, but again, I'm really far out in elite. That's the thing. I've been working on trying to get to Sagittarius A and Colonia and then back, and I've just not been doing a very good job at consistently playing elite. So yeah, it is a big time sink. So I'll have to sort of continue doing that if I want to. If I want to continue that and play that some more on the channel, because I did enjoy doing some of the things on there, like money making, or doing like tour-ish kind of guides, where I guess that's what I'm doing at the moment with Sagittarius A, is like a tour guidey thing where I show you some of the things I find along the way. So I like to do those more. I like to get my own system, that'd be sick, but I'm just so far out. It's like, yeah, I need to get back quickly, otherwise all the places in the bubble are going to be snatched up. But equally, I wouldn't mind living in like a nebula. That could actually be really cool. So, yeah, I don't know. We have to see about that one. Probably by the time that I am actually able to do that, then people have already expanded out to all the places that you need. Detour. Why would I want to take a detour when the things up there? Oh no, don't get stuck in here. Reach me out a little bit, there we go. But yeah, so that's kind of going to be the changes. I want to also do some change to the channel's identity, since I am much better at graphic design now than I was when I made my previous logo. I want to kind of make like a bunch of ideas for logos, figure out what's important to my channel, and then use that in the channel sort of branding, and sort of get that going a bit more, rather than just using the thing that I made a couple of years ago or so, which it's fine, but it doesn't really mean anything. It just kind of is letters and numbers, and you know. So I would much rather do it properly. You just need to kind of get up far enough to the point where we can attach, or I guess get going a bit. Here we go. Get up that hill. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, I'd want to do maybe a channel trailer as well. That could be quite good to do if we just launch the observation. Oh, interesting. So we got some stuff around. We got a trailer. Oh, there's a blockage that way, so I guess we won't go that way. There's an upgrade. There's a oh, a truck as well. I probably won't get the truck, to be honest. Well, both of those ways are blocked off. Damn. Well, we might go this way then. Go to that fork, go down that road, down there, around and out that way, and then to the watchtower there. So, and then we'll see how we're doing for time after that. But, is this a place where I want to take a photo? Not really, it's not that cool. We'll take a photo somewhere else, like further up, maybe at the top of this hill will look better than just next to that observation tower there. Yeah, I want to do some channel rebranding, do like a channel trailer, do some other things like that. That could be quite cool. Get a bit of the branding going more for the channel now that I know how to do branding a bit more. So we'll just take a photo here though, so just give me a sec while I make the thumbnail for this video. There we go, that looks pretty cool. Very wintry. I think it would work well as a thumbnail for this video. So yeah, there you go. But yeah, branding, stuff like that I want to do for the YouTube, and just, yeah, just doing a bit more doing a little bit more of the channel, but also you have to realise that the reason why I've been gone for ages is because of uni, and it has been intense, let me tell you that much. So I've just had very little time to actually play games, let alone do videos on games, so that's why I don't post as much. But yeah, War Thunder videos, Enlisted videos, Space Marine 2 videos more on racing games in general. I think I want to focus more on racing games. So that is something to consider. But yeah, just doing those videos more than playthroughy ones, where you know, I just want to do challenges a bit more. I think that'd be more fun. Playthroughs are the sort of thing that I used to dream about doing as a kid, but I think the landscape of YouTube has changed a lot now, so people don't necessarily just want to watch someone play through a game. They're more invested in their personality, which hopefully you guys are to some extent, but I know that I don't have like loads of like really super loud and chatty friends that are gonna be on the channel all the time, and that's how a lot of channels sort of grow now, is that they've got like a big friend group that you get invested in, and they're all loud and they're all laughing and stuff like that, and just then once you build up an audience, you can play any game you want. So yeah, if I get big enough, I'll come back to this playthrough of SnowRunner, and we'll continue it. But unfortunately, there is not any viewership, and if I were to continue the playthrough, I'd continue it as a streamer, and I don't have any plans to stream right now because I don't know, it just doesn't super appeal to me at this audience stage. But again, if I had loads of viewers, then maybe I would do some streaming, but I don't have any plans to do streaming because, yeah, I don't know. I'd much prefer YouTube where you craft it a bit more, whereas streaming's a bit like, yeah, I don't know. But interacting with people is cool. I just don't feel like there would be many people that would interact with your channel at the start. Loads of people have massive difficulties getting an audience base, and I know it's kind of similar on YouTube as well, but at least with YouTube the number does often go above double digits without you having to be like a massive YouTuber. So, but I'm very happy with the amount of, you know, subscribers that we've got. That's pretty cool that there's 107, I think, last time I checked. 107 people that are interested in my stuff, or subscribed and forgot about it. Either way, it's still good. So I want to obviously continue to expand that a bit more. And yeah, that's kind of the direction I want to head in. So I'm trying to think to kind of get towards the end of this video, since like I said, this was more just a one to wish you a happy Christmas if you celebrate it. So hopefully if you're into gift giving, then you've got the gifts that you want to have. If you're not into gift giving, then I hope you just have a good time. Hope this year's been good for you. I think for me, it's gone really quickly actually. I know loads of people say that, but I really mean it. This year has been insanely quick. So a lot of it has just really been working as well on just uni things. So I don't know, I haven't had, oh my god, whoa, Jesus, caught the slide there. Please car, can we go in a straight line on these icy roads? Yeah, I don't know, I haven't had, well, I've had some good times, but it's not been the most entertaining year, that's for sure. I feel like I have kind of cruised through a lot of it. Or not like cruised, but cruise in the terms of, whoa, okay, big engine damage there. Cruise in terms of the fact that I've not really done too much to significantly progress life other than just doing uni, which is fair enough. It is a progression form, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's not been one that I'm going to remember. I don't think super like a lot of it. But, you know. Anyway, hopefully your 2025 has gone rather well. Maybe it's been your best year. Maybe it's been one of your worst years. I wouldn't say this has been one of my worst years. I don't think. So that's good. Can't complain about that. We're going really slowly in this snow though. I would like us to progress a bit faster. There we go. Get on the power a little bit more. Head over the bumps. And head towards the watchtower for the final thing. But oh wow, this is ooh. Do I dare brave the water and go like that? Maybe we have to, I don't know. I don't see any other path forward, so we do have a snorkel, to be fair. We do have a snorkel, so I'm not too concerned, but we'll go off to the side here and hope that it's not too deep. Well, we're already stuck, so that's good. What are we stuck on? Rocks. Okay, well, let's try attaching to a winch point and heading in. Attach the winch with the rear, maybe, to here. So we go kind of this way. I need to, like, see under the water, but I can't see under the water, so... Oh wow, this is not going well at all, is it? We'll just reset, so... But wow, we are submerged. We are now playing Subnautica rather than SnowRunner. I think we might need to try and back out a bit. Oh, dangerous water level. My favourite sign of this game. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Can we get out? Are we able to get out? Engine damage. Oh. 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 Come on. Get out of the water. Come on. Winch me up and out. Oh, there we go. Just about out. I think if we want to get to the destination, we've got to go around instead. So let's just repair. There we go. And refuel as well. Why not? There we go. So we've got 5 left in there in case we need it in an emergency, but we won't be needing it in an emergency. I don't think so. So yeah, that should be all good. Oh my god, come on. Right, there we go, back on track. Right, let's go over this place instead, rather than going through that water, because that was not good. Come on, climb up the hill. Just get over the hill, come on. Come on now. There we go. There we go. So, yeah, anyway, that's, whoa, hello, camera angle. Yes, we're near some trees and stuff, but I don't think we need to, we've got like a top-down one. Oh, come on, get over the hill. Get over the hill. There we go. Can my camera now return? There we go. Couldn't really see there. Right, and then we can take the winding road to the watchtower, and we'll call it there. There we go, back on the road. Yeah, so there you go, that is pretty much that though. I can't really think of much else to talk about. Like I said, even though it's been a while, there's not really been much to talk about. It's mainly just been doing uni stuff, so I'm sure many people in their last year of uni are also the same, where they don't have too many stories to tell. So, um, yeah, or I suppose a lot of the stories I probably would have told I've now forgotten about. So, I guess the only thing is about the F1. I am really happy that Lando Norris won the championship, so there is that. We're in the off season now. Hopefully, 2026 will be pretty cool. We'll have to see how it sort of goes. But yeah, it was a solid season in the end. Um, wish there was a little bit more overtakes and stuff, and I wish that Lando didn't have to do it right at the end. But there you go. That's what happens with McLaren, unfortunately. But that is that for this series, guys. So if you really got if everyone really does enjoy this series, then I will continue it. But the viewership is not there. So and I think that I should just do other content instead on this channel anyway. But if you did enjoy the entire SnowRunner series, then be sure to let me know in the comments down below. Um, I'm trying to remember my outro. That's how long it's been since I've done a video. Right, if we did enjoy, then be sure to go ahead and hit the like button, comment if you enjoyed below, subscribe if you enjoy my content, give me some constructive criticism as well down below. Like I said, let me know uh, what uh, what you thought of this series. Let me know what stuff you'd like to see on the channel for racing games. I probably got a lot of the major ones that you can think of, so um, yeah, I might be able to play some of those on the channel. That could be quite good. But otherwise, until then, this has been Chief Dog 24. Have a good Christmas. Have a good New Year if I don't make another video before then. Stay tuned for Burnout Paradise. Stay tuned for other videos. Stay tuned for branding changes to the channel as well. But until then, this has been Chief Dog 24, and I'll see you guys in the next one.